All right, let's take a look at this question here. A performer expects to sell 5,000 tickets for an upcoming concert. They want to make a total of 311,000 sales from these tickets. All right. So, assuming that all the tickets have the same price, what is the price for one ticket? Okay. So, I got 311,000, all right, and over 5,000 tickets. 5,000 tickets. Okay. Well, I want to divide the top and bottom by 5,000 so I can figure out for just one ticket. So 311,000. 311 divided by 5,000. So 311, 5,000 tickets, and that's going to be 62.2. So it's going to be $62.2 for one ticket, and this is also therefore the constant of proportionality, or the unit rate. Okay, how much will they make if they sell 7,000 tickets? Well, there's several ways to do it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do y is equal to 62.2x. This represents number of tickets, and this represents how much money, right? And then I'm gonna do y is equal to 62.2 times 7,000, and the 62.2 times 7,000, and that's 435,400, which makes sense, right? Because 5,000 tickets was 311,000. If I sold more than that, I sold 2,000 more tickets, well, then I would expect to make a little bit more, right? So 435,000. So that is the equation, but if you didn't like the equation, you could also check it like this. You could do 62.2 per one ticket, right? Per one ticket. And then we wanted to what? Sell 7,000, right? So I'm going to multiply by 7,000, multiply by 7,000, and that's going to equal to 1 times 7,000 is 7,000 tickets, and then 62.2 times 7,000 is 435,000, $435,000. As you can see, this right here is the same as the answer right there. $435,000, $435,000. So now this is where we have to now do this right here. We have to use our equation 62.2x, and then how about 10,000 tickets, right? X represents tickets, so 62.2 10,000, and then y is equal to 62.2 50,000, and then finally 62.2 120,000. All right, so let's do the first one. 62.2 times 10,000, 62.2 times 10,000, that's going to equal to $622,000. So that's how much for 10,000 tickets, right? So that's for 10,000 tickets, and then 62.2 times 50,000, 50, 1, 2, 3. That's gonna be 3,110,000. $3,110,000, and then for this one, oh my gosh, they're selling a lot, right? 62.2 times 120, 1, 2, 3. That's gonna be, I don't know what that, oh, whoops, not plus, gotta multiply. That's gonna be 7,464. Okay, whatever. I think they're trying to say, basically, you just plug into the equation and you just get how much money you make, right? Now this is a little bit fun one right there, right? So if they make 404,000, how many tickets have they sold, right? Now I'm gonna show you guys just the way that we've done it to solve for this before, right? So remember, it's $62.02, 20 cents per one ticket. And we want to know, we sold $404,300, right? So what did I multiply to get this number right there, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do 404 300 divided by 62.2, and that's gonna be 6,500. So 6,500. So multiply 6,500, and that's gonna equal to 6,500 tickets. And so my answer is 6,500 tickets. But there's also an algebraic way to do this. So we have the equation y equals 62.2x, right? So y is equal to 62.x. So 404,300, right? That's my y. Remember, y is my cost, right? Y is my cost. That's my y. So it's going to be 404,000. I'm going to rewrite this right here because there's not enough space. So my y is going to be 404,300 is equal to 62.2x. By the way, if you have not learned one-step equations yet, all you have to do is you have to divide these two, and then this cancels out, and then what's remaining at the x is 404,300 divided by 62.2, which we did right there, 404,362.2, which is 6,500. So my answer is 6,500. I want to show you guys this, that this right here is exactly the same thing as this, right? Because we divided, right? We divided this by that to get 6,500, right? So we divided this by that to get 6,500. It's the same thing. Do you guys see that? I hope you guys see that. So this right there is exactly the same thing. I'm going to say that one more time. So 400 for this number, right, divided by this is how we got that, right? That's why we did this thing right there, right? This is the same thing. This number divided by that number gives me that number, right? Which is giving me 6,500 tickets. Now this is the same thing right here. I'm going to do y is equal to 62.2x. And if it doesn't make sense to you 100% why it works, don't worry about it right now. So remember, this is my cost, right? So therefore this is my y. This is my y. So it's going to be 5 million is equal to 62.2x. I'm going to divide 62.2 on both sides, and then 5 million divided by 62.2 is equal to whatever that is. Let me see if I can paste it. Yeah, that's the that is the number of tickets you'll sell. It's not a perfect number, but it's pretty close. So you have to sell 80,385 tickets. Let's see if that's right. Yep, 80,386 tickets. Yep, that's right. Okay, well, that is it for this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.